this morning for the clash we have in store. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Rebels taking on a team from the American, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Looking for space, it's Hawkins. Still running at the 40. Wide open spaces. The 20. The 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Mean Green. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15. He's now up to 77 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. They'll leave it with him. Pretty good job of running to get there to the 32.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Hit as he throws. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
North Texas lining up, facing 3rd and long. Snap it to the back. They make the tackle at the 33, and it is well short of the first down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Calls for the fair catch, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about. So the decision has been made. Looking for a gap. It's Hawkins. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. Runs through a tackle. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Offense set on first down. Let's go. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Breaks into the open. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's the slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
Here's the handoff. Breaks the tackle. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line.
Flying the friendly skies. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. At the 12.
And I don't know if field position really matters on that one, right? I know they're on the plus side of the territory, but 4th and inches, most offenses today are going to be going for it. They did. They execute the running play, and they keep the sticks moving.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for space, it's Hawkins. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got it. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. North Texas in the hurry up. They'll run play action. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard. And now... First play of the period, first down here. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Complete in the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the running back has it. Got a little space. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make...
Turning it on. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, North Texas.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. The give out of the gun. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Connection to the right. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mean Green.
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their...
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on 2nd down. Rides the back and leaves it across the 35. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Got enough for the 1st.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Now the toss. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be...
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Ripping picking off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to set up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Got a man. It's Hawkins.
Well, the offense on third down there, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north. But the defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up fourth down.
And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time tonight. No good. Because no game is perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the gun, running back on the move. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to get the corner. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. The inside handoff. That should be the final play of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely Dat-Q Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. And even after that last score, still working with a great big cushion. They'll try the run. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got his man on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. Throwing right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds. And Complete pass.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Going downfield for the big play. Intercepted, and finally, this defense makes a play. Picked up a few. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. And I think he got back to the 2-yard line, but the defense was... for the run.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
And he can't get past the 2-yard line, but at least they avoided going backwards.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside.
There he goes. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. North Texas lining up, facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Trying to do it on the ground. Crosses to 40. At the 45, on his way. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, North Texas. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Has to get there to move the sticks. That'll move the chains. It'll be a first down for North Texas. The offense in hurry-up mode. I'll admit, I wondered if they were just lining up to try to draw them offside.
Me too. Whenever you line up in your own territory, you're thinking, oh, they're just going to draw me offside. A lot of times, by the way, it gets the defense to kind of relax for a second. But you can tell they had a plan ready to go. They knew they were going to be aggressive.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. North Texas will have to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Hauls it in at the 25. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Now on the option. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
North Texas to the line with 1.5 miles to go on 3rd down. He's going for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. Coverage team able to put a stop to that. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Going for the marker on the ground. That'll move the chains. It'll be a first down for North Texas. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Jackrabbit.
To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver.
He'll take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
From the gun, he leads it with the back. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Swings it out to his running back. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that 3rd down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle setting up for it.
That'll move the chains. It'll be a first down for North Texas. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Making side adjustments here. He wants to throw it. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Mean Green. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field.
Here we go.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Runs through the tackle.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the 4th quarter with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. North Texas comes to the line needing just a few inches to convert on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Pulls it in. It's Williams. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to score.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Yeah, the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
That'll move the chains. It'll be a first down for North Texas.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the right.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to throw deep right side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. There hasn't been a lot of positive today, but, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got his man. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10.
Jackrabbit.
Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. One more play to pad the stats. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. Lot to play for.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
you